Guys.
Wait, I don't look good. I didn't even
Brian.
I didn't even.
This whole situation is crazy. I don't know.
Come at least come say hi to the fans that
Guys.
brought my mom flowers for Mother's Day.
Okay, guys. These fans brought my mom flowers for Mother's Day. Let's get them in this video really quick. Let's get them in this video. Who we got here? Do you know their names or no?
No.
4?
Yeah.
Come here.
Hey guys, you can be in the vlog too. Look at them. They're so
Okay.
nice. I love them.
Names one by one.
Alright, this is Ahmed.
Wait, come closer because we probably can't hear.
This is Ahmed.
Ahmed. Mario.
Marcelino.
Wait, have I met you before or no?
Huh?
Have I met you before or no? Oh. What's your name?
Hey, look. What
Oh,
they
you guys are so nice.
Wearing the shirt.
What's up?
What's up?
What's your name?
Oh.
Ahmed.
Ahmed?
What's that?
Yeah,
Mario brought the shirt.
Fan love, DJ Khaled. Fan love.
Nice to meet you guys. Yeah, Mom really appreciates that. You guys are awesome.
Because
Guys,
they're family and they
I
love
would've-
each other forever.
I would have added you guys on Twitter and Instagram, but sadly.
Yeah. Yesterday, my brother
Hacked.
was watching your videos, and then he checks your channel, and it's like.
Yeah, all my videos got deleted.
And I'm like, hey, check next morning. It's probably your phone's glitching.
gonna get
No. Okay, guys, so I just want to start off by saying that this whole entire situation, like, when we say blown out of proportion, like, this got way blown out of.
Wait, was this real?
Brian, I don't know. Like, are we living a nightmare? Like,
That's what I said. I
guys,
even tweeted that. I'm like, can I wake up from
like,
this dream?
our family is like torn apart. We're like fixing stuff now. Friendships ruined. Like,
But it's all gonna be resolved. Like,
yeah, it's all
after
it's already.
this. It's
Things are getting better. So let me just say that you guys might think, oh, fuck you, Brandon. Rugg is the winner, or fuck Laurence. Brandon was right. Let me just tell you this: after this situation, every single one of us are losers. We all lost. There's no winner. There's no. Well, Brandon's YouTube got shut down, so he obviously lost.
So let me
and
explain.
Brian got way more views on that. No, everybody lost.
Like, at one point, Brandon was getting hate. At one point, Brandon was not getting hate, and I was getting hate. And at one point, I wasn't getting hate, but Brandon was getting
all
hate,
bad.
and Laurence was getting
There
hate.
was nothing good out of this situation. Did I get the worst of it? Very, 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 very bad. But we all lost. So for people to say, oh, Laurence and Brian won and Brandon lost, I just want you to see that we are all losers in this situation. It cost us, like, to say stress would be it cost us the past 3 days literally hell. Like,
I didn't. Like, I couldn't have fun. Like,
Brian was out trying to have fun, and he was getting dragged in, whether it was by me, whether it was by Laurence, whether it was by
so
King,
bad.
whether it was by just Twitter. And I apologize to Brian for that because I apologize to everybody who was indirectly involved. My family, this was between me, Laurence, and Jackie. Brian got involved. Jackie's family got involved. Lawrence's family.
Our whole family got, like,
Everything.
when I say my whole family that don't
from
even
Texas,
live. They don't even live here.
This just got.
How does that even happen?
Blown out. Like, this is just crazy, and we're here to end this. So I just want to start off by saying my Twitter hacked. I have no control. Instagram hacked. No control. My YouTube account hacked. Deleted 270 videos. 270 videos gone. Deleted. My iCloud, I had 16,000 pictures deleted. Contacts deleted. I'm about to go change my phone number because I don't know what to do. My email account deleted. I have stuff for my finals in school. I have finals coming up next week. I don't know what to do. My college professors, I don't know how to get a hold of them. So whatever you see on social media is not me, and I don't know what to do. We're trying to get my accounts back. Rugg is helping me get my accounts back too, but I just don't know how this is going to end up. So we're here to end this right now. My brother, I'm going to let him speak. He has something to say in this video, and then he's going to exit the room so I can finish talking.
First things first, I would like to apologize to Jackie, my brother's girlfriend. I called her some very mean names
In the heat of the
moment because like, the whole fight broke down. And, like, I always, in my head, I'm just like, okay, Jackie caused all this and all that. And I was just calling her really mean names, and I'm sorry, Jackie, for that. It will never happen again. And, honestly, this has happened before where my brother has recorded me, and, like, when I didn't want to be recorded, when I'm, like, just in my room in, like, my pajamas, I look fucking ugly.
You asked me to take it
I'll
out.
be like, Brandon, don't put that in the video, and he'll be like, okay. So, like, I guess, I mean, I did take it down, but, like, it did start a fight, but we never usually start a fight.
Let's clear that up. What happened in the room? So me and Jackie just started getting a ton of, like, tweets to us about that screenshot of Jackie, and so I went to Brian And I was like, Brian, take the video down. And he goes, no, I'm not taking the video down. I say, Brian, you have to do it. She doesn't want it to be up. She's getting a ton of this. And Brian's like, no, like, I already edited it. Okay, whatever.
And it was just, in my head, I was just like, by the time I delete this, re-render, edit it out, it's already like 5 o'clock. It's not going to go up to like 7. So I'm just like...
to me, people are saying, bro, you're making a big deal out of nothing. It wasn't me. It was her. Like, it could be not a big deal to all of us. It's not our bodies. It's her body. So I was trying to get that to Brian. He wasn't listening. What did I do? I slapped him. He hit me back.
And it just went back and forth. But the fact of the matter is that I did edit it out. Like, how long after?
Yeah, you edited that part out.
3 minutes after. And then, like, after that, I kept on, like, talking back because, like, we were just being smart with each other. Like, oh, don't say one more word.
It was a fight, like a regular sibling fight.
Yeah, it was a brother fight. So, like...
And can you please admit that DM...
I exaggerated a lot of things, like...
Not a lot. We did get in a fight. You just stretched the truth a little bit.
Yeah.
So, basically. Yes, we did fight, but there was no head bashing in the drawer. There was none of that. It was a regular fight. He hit me, I hit him. No marks. It was a regular fight. And that's that. So, I want to also say this. I want to apologize to Brian because, like, he edited that part out of the video. Sure, it was after an argument, after a fight, and he... Not snitch. He told about the fight, but those are his friends. And
I thought, listen, guys, I didn't go public about this. Like, that was a private DM. That should not have, like, it shouldn't have left that DM.
We still don't know who.
I mean, that's done with though. Like, whatever it happened,
I said, those are Brian's friends. So if he feels the need to tell them after we fight, I love Faze. I tell my friends after me and Brian fight. So Brian told them it was a little exaggerated, but he was pissed off. And so he stretched the truth a little, and that got leaked, and I got a Keemstar, gave me a ton of hate. But anyways, so
apologize to Faze.
No, I'm apologizing to Brian first because he's out trying to buy his new car. He's out trying to hang out with friends.
This is the worst. Let me just say
he's out trying to do this, and
3 days of my life,
and he's getting hate over like an argument between brothers and all this. So I want to apologize to that. I'm apologizing to Laurence's family because I'm sure this caused a bunch of stress for them too, just like it did for my family. I'm not sure like how they're handling it because I have not spoken with any of them. But let me just say this. I know Laurence's mom. I've known her for a while. She's I don't want to say she's my second mom, but I know Laurence's mom. She's a great person. I've talked to her before. I don't want to say hung out, but I've been in Laurence's home while she was there, and she's a great person. I never spoke bad about his mom. His brother... This was between me and Laurence. His brother nor Brian shouldn't have been in it, so I'm apologizing to his brother about whether I brought him into it or if he came in it. It should have been between me and Laurence and nobody else. I'm also apologizing to everybody who was unintentionally involved. Some people tried to get involved. Some people didn't. Either way, they were all involved, so I'm apologizing to all the people involved because, listen, you guys might think this is a small thing. No, this affected careers, schoolwork. Like, it affected families, friendship. Brian, your arms actually look nice in the fucking tank top.
Do they?
Yeah.
They do? Oh, shit.
Yeah, so we've been working to resolve this because, like I said...
I can actually go to the beach now.
Brian doesn't want a part of him in a video, I take it out. You guys don't want a part of you on camera on YouTube, you take it out. If Jackie doesn't want a part of her body, especially, guys, people say, oh, well, she shows more on your channel, then why did all the screenshots come out? It obviously was a part where she just didn't want it. It was blown out of proportion. So, I don't know, Brian, if you have anything else to say, or you pretty much got it out.
Well, me and Brian, I apologize. Yeah, me and
we
Brandon
fight all the time. I'll punch him right now in the face. He'll punch me back. We're brothers. Like, have you watched Drake and Josh bickering brothers? Like,
Hey,
like, we're fucking...
The last thing I'm going to say, I apologize to Brandon for... This whole thing
I'm not trying to say anything, but I think just apologize to Jackie's mom because she was going crazy that her daughter's pictures were all over. People were drawing dicks on them.
But I took it off, like, right? Like, 2
yeah, you did.
But I mean, okay, I apologize for it even being in my video.
Brandon, apologize to Faze that this...
Yeah, I'm apologizing to... Guys,
Brian to get involved.
Because I didn't want to get involved with Faze and my brother's drama.
I'm apologizing to Faze because Faze is the reason Brian is this big, and Brian's the reason I'm this big. Therefore, Faze is the reason I'm this big. They came at me with hate first, but me, I should have been a man and just, whatever, ignored it. Instead, I fired back at them. I've met Fakey. I love him. I've met Adapt. I've made a vlog with Adapt. So they might have spoken shit on me, but I know them as people on and off camera. They're cool people. I don't hate them. Even the ones I don't... Rain, I watch Rain's videos. Apex, I've seen some of his. I don't hate FaZe Clan. In my head was just... Like, I don't tell you guys how to talk to your parents or your brother, so I don't feel like they should butt in family business. But then again, I didn't know about that DM or anything. So this was like, it was just so like crazy.
It just got blown out of proportion.
And like I said,
by the way, guys, Brandon is not holding me hostage to be in this room and talk on camera.
No, I said don't say it. I swear he's not holding me hostage.
Oh yeah.
I'm just joking.
guys.
No one's being held hostage to be here. I don't have a gun to his back saying fucking, you better say this or I'm gonna kick your ass. But whatever. So Brian, now thank you for clearing this up. Hopefully this clears some things up.
Bye guys.
I'm gonna
Thanks for complimenting my arms. That actually made my self-esteem go up.
Okay guys, so now I'm gonna end this with my part really quick. The amount of hate I've gotten over the past 2 days is like, I want to say the most amount of hate I've gotten in a 2-day span in my whole life. But if we're being honest, if you combine all the hate I've gotten in my 20 years of living and combine that, it was less than what I've gotten in the past 2 days. It's been ridiculous. From like just what. Hey mom.
Mama Rug is here.
My mom's here. Mom, do you want to just kind of quick touch up on?
Yeah. Where's Brian? Brian.
Well, no,
come here, babe.
Brian touched up on it. This situation was just like, I apologize to everybody involved, including my mom. My mom was so stressed over this whole situation.
Because it wasn't worth it to happen.
These are her 2 boys right before Mother's Day. And same with Jackie. Jackie was getting bullied and bullied and bullied. And I don't know if I'm supposed to say this, but she used to get bullied in middle school. So this kind of brought back like...
No, everything's
it
back
brought
to
back her... one of the like worst times of her life. And this all happened on mine and Jackie's anniversary. So like, Jackie was getting a ton of hate. And I'm her boyfriend. I'm gonna stick with her like through thick and thin. So we were together, and she was sticking up for me, whether that caused more problems or less. But I don't want you guys to say, "Oh, I blame Jackie if she didn't make a big deal out of a 2-second part." Guys, if there weren't a bunch of accounts called Jackie's pussy or Jackie's butt or people drawing dicks in that picture, we wouldn't have like. Sorry.
Censor.
But yeah, okay. So yeah, guys, Mom, wait, I was explaining what happened to me. Early Happy Mother's Day to my mom.
Thank you. And I just want to say, thank you for the support and everything, and no bad comments. And my kids, not the only brothers they fight. They're every brother. If you have sibling, brother or sister, I'm sure you guys fought with them. Everything the next day, believe me, goes back to normal
it's a
and
sibling
better.
Fight. This just got blown
Seriously,
up.
I see them like arguing, and then the next day, hey Brian, you want to do
Let's make
this,
a
and
video,
they're laughing.
all that. Okay, Mom, I'm gonna end this video. Thank you for also clearing that up. My dad was at work, so he can't clear anything up. But my dad was. You guys see my dad, Papa Rug. He's the jolliest, the funniest. He never takes anything seriously. My dad was literally having like anxiety, like he didn't know what to do. Like his 2 sons, my mom and dad's kids. Like, it was like the end of the world for us. This was, you guys, it might not have been a big deal to you guys because you're just watching and go Brandon, go Laurence, Team Rug, all this. But no, for the people affected, it was really, really bad. The internet is a cruel place. I've learned through this, the internet is a cruel, cruel, cruel place. Social media is all drama. I want to say Keemstar instigated this very, very, very heavily.
Here, I'm here too.
Keemstar is actually here, so...
What's up, guys? Keemstar here. Drama alert. Hashtag drama alert. How are you guys doing?
So yeah, okay guys, let me just say this. So, like I was saying, the amount of hate I've gotten over the past 2 days has been like, I've never been bullied in my life. The worst I've gotten is, bro, you got a big nose. Bro, your hairline is messed up. Your girlfriend's ugly. The amount of hate I've gotten over a fight with my brother is just wow. And let me tell you what it's resulted into. I stayed up day and night for all the people. Listen to this. If all my YouTube videos got deleted and I have to start from zero, start from scratch, I'm still gonna do it. You wanna know why? Because I wasn't in it for the money. YouTubers aren't supposed to say this. I was getting paid. You're not supposed to admit when you get paid or not. I was getting paid. Right now, I have 0 cents. All my videos got deleted. I don't get paid for those. You wanna know why I'm starting over? Because I don't care. If I cared, I would have dropped out of school and done YouTube full time. If I cared, I would have been all day checking my bank accounts. You want to know when I check my bank accounts? At the end of the month. That's it. To check how many I have, how much money I have. I'm still doing YouTube whether I get my video. I pray to God I get my videos back because, guys, like I said, I'm still enrolled in school and, like, I have class at 11 in the morning. So you want to know what my schedule used to be? Because I do daily vlogs for all the people who don't know and they're watching from Rug. I used to record up until 10 or 11 p.m. around midnight, I would start editing. You want to know when I would finish editing? I used to be in my bed like this with my laptop till I fell asleep. I'd fall asleep at like 3 in the morning, halfway through editing. After like 3 hours, my mom would come in, Brandon, it's like, you gotta go to sleep. You got school in a little bit. I would only be like halfway done editing when I would fall asleep. I wake up before class. My class is at 11. I would wake up at like 8 just so I can finish editing, and then I would get ready for school and go. Every day, I was on a 105-day upload streak. 105 days. I was doing YouTube for over a year, and I had 270 videos. That's an upload almost every single day. So for all my videos to get deleted is like, when I say all the hard work I put into my videos is just like, and for all the Brawadis squad who are sticking by me, I promise you I'm going to keep making more videos. But wow, I was one of the fastest growing channels on YouTube, and I'm not saying that trying to be cocky. It was the truth. If you check the websites, my subscriber, guys, I had gained 300,000 subscribers in the past 2 months. 300,000 in 2 months. And because I get in a fight with my brother, a family fight, this happens. I got hacked. You want to know what the worst part is? He hacked into my email address, and I have finals coming up next week, and he deleted my study guide for finals. I'm going to fail my classes, you guys. I'm going to fail my college classes. You want to know what today was? Today was the day where you pick your college classes for next semester. I don't know my password now. I can't pick my classes. I'm going to have to drop out for next semester. I'm going to be skipping a semester of college. I've never done that in 3 years. I was on path to finish school next year. Now I have to stay a year and a half. I'm not young. I'm trying to finish school fast. I'm trying to get a degree. And I had essays written for my finals, and they're gone from my email. It's ridiculous. Like, you could hack my Twitter. They read messages between me and Jackie. You could hack my Twitter, hack my Instagram. That's fine. That's social media. I could care less about tweets and pictures. But to hack my work, I stayed up day and night doing this. I was, the past month or two, I get 3 hours of sleep every night because I edit my vlogs and I work to upload every day. I'm not lying. Big time YouTubers, they don't go to school, and I'm not bashing, but they commit to YouTube. I committed to YouTube while also going to school, while going to the gym every single day, while playing basketball in a league team, while taking care of my girlfriend. All of those are gone, and I'm hoping we're working to get it back. And like, what? How did this even start this big? I don't know. And we got exposed left and right, and it was our fault for letting the drama and social media get to us. My school is now affected, my college professors. I've been like, I really do not know. Like I said, I'm not trying to play the good guy role or whatever, but if we're being honest, I've never really received hate. I don't really do much to get hate. When I was in high school, middle school, I was always the good guy, helping people out, smart, tutor, like, helping the homeless. I'm not trying to say this to be cocky, but I just never got hate in my life. So for me to be seen, I feel for people who say they got bullied, maybe before I used to say, come on, bullying. No, this is internet bullying, and it's a big deal. I've never been in this situation, and this is crazy. And the internet bullying was one thing. To take away my hard work. You can say that Rug gave me subs. He did. Rugrat gave me subs. He made me who I am today. Without him, who knows, maybe I would have 0 subscribers. But he didn't edit those videos for me. He didn't lose sleep editing those videos for me. He didn't upload those videos for me. He didn't ditch a lot of college classes so that he can get a video uploaded for you guys. Guys, I love entertaining you guys. You know when I would go to the mall with Anthony and I'd meet a fan, I would call Jackie and I'd be like, babe, like, this fan just met me, and she'd be like, isn't that like the 5th one today? And I'd be like, yes, but it's just so surreal. I can't believe it that, like, I'm a normal person. I go to the mall and people look up to me. Like, I don't do anything special. I always try to downplay myself, and my girlfriend would be like, babe, like, you're a big figure. People idolize you. And I'd be like, but why? All I do is go to the gym, I go to school, and I go to sleep. I'm a normal human being. Just because I walk around with a camera over my head does not make me any more special. So I would just get like so flattered, and like when people would walk up to me and ask for a picture, I'd just be like, are you sure you want a picture with me? Like, all I do is record myself every day. So I used to love it. I'm not sure if I can ever get my YouTube channel back. I'm not sure if my life will ever be the same. I'm not sure if my fans will ever be the same or how they will look at me. But just know that I was never in it for the money, which is why I'm going to prove to you guys I'm still going to be making videos despite everything that happened. It was sad seeing my girlfriend get a ton of hate because, just like Rugg said, if he didn't want a part in a video, he would tell me and I edit that out. It's happened multiple times. If Laurence didn't want a part, just like when he was drunk that one time, I edited that whole thing out. So for Jackie, like I said, people say, oh, she wears less in your videos. No, she doesn't. Why else were, like, people were just bullying her over online and they were messaging her things like, guys, I just want to say, through thick and thin, no matter what was said, no matter how many shots were fired, Brian is my brother, and that's blood. That's blood. Blood. We fight. I don't hate him. He doesn't hate me. If you say you hate family, that's crazy. My cousin, she pulled up to the fight with Laurence. I don't hate her. That's family. Laurence himself. Hate, I'm not going to use that word. Was he in the wrong in a lot of this? Yes. Did we fucking want to kill each other? Yes. But to say, hey, I don't hate him, even though everything happened with my YouTube and my schoolwork, my social media, my phone and computer got hacked to the point where, look at this, guys. Look. I can't get into my computer. One last thing I'd like to clear up about Laurence and his brother calling my girlfriend a hoe and a thought and making up all these fake stories about her because they were mad at her. You can't call a girl a hoe for wearing shorts in her boyfriend's bed. If anything, I'm mad that she was wearing shorts. You're in my bed. Like, I'm just joking. But yeah, I think that was pretty cold. But I'm sure sooner or later they will apologize. And yeah, I just don't think girls should be spoken to like that. They called her hoe, bitch, slut for being in bed with her boyfriend. I don't know, but I don't think all of that needed to be said. I don't think you speak to females like that, but that's in the past. All right, guys, I'm done crying. Like, I'm sure you guys are all annoyed at me crying. I just want to say that I feel bad for everyone involved in this. Laurence's family, my family, Jackie. Jackie used to get bullied in middle school, so she's familiar to this, and I don't want her to go through that again. And that's exactly what was happening if that video didn't get taken down from Brian. I still honestly don't know if that video got taken down by Laurence. It's too late, honestly. Keep it up, take it down. It doesn't really matter. This whole thing is done with. And I'm hoping we can move past it, which is why I'm hoping I can somehow get my channel back. I love my family. This is my family. For this to happen was like, it was eye-opening. It was just like, what did like me and friends and my own brother cause to my family? Like, it was a shame because family is thick. Family is loyal and family is supposed to be there for each other. You should have seen how torn my family was. I've never seen my mom and dad like that. My mom before Mother's Day, I've never seen myself like this, guys. I would look in the mirror and I'd be like, wow. Like, I look... Internet is a crazy, crazy thing, and I'm hoping we can all move past this. Nobody hates each other. There were some things said. There were some things that were exposed. There were some things... But just because we're YouTubers does not make us any better than anyone else. Like I said, we all make mistakes. Like I said, just because me and Brian are brothers doesn't mean... just because me and Brian are YouTube brothers doesn't mean we're not regular brothers. We fight. Just because me and Laurence were YouTube friends does not mean we were not regular friends. Friends fight. I still believe, and I'm not throwing shade, that this all could have been resolved with that phone call before it went to Twitter and YouTube. It was a private phone call between me and my old best friend that said, hey man, like my girlfriend's about, like she's getting a bunch of like hate on Twitter and Instagram. Is it possible to edit that 2-second clip out? He didn't do it, but that's beyond us. That happened. I don't care. Like I said, we don't hate each other. It happened. It happened. Guys, I'm talking too much. I just hope we lift it past this and I can somehow get my stuff back because it's a shame that happened. And I know there are still people by my side. So if I were to start making videos again, you guys, man, I did this for the entertainment, guys. I don't know what more to say, but I just want to say that if my family's moving on past this and my friends are all coming back together like this, I'm hoping you guys can live to see past this too. And we're just trying to all move on if we're being honest. So somehow if there's a way for this to get resolved, then so be it, guys. I'm glad I was finally able to speak up, and I'm glad this helped clear up the whole entire situation. I literally love you guys all. I love you guys very, very much. Whatever happens with my account happens, but at least I got to get all of this off my chest. I love you guys all. Oh, guys, one last thing. Things were looking so up for me. Like, I had gotten followed on Twitter by my biggest idols, Eric Bledsoe and Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. I saw that he unfollowed them on the hacker unfollowed. Like, things were just looking... Okay, guys, I told you I'm done crying to you guys. So, I'm just really, really glad I got to get this off my chest. And what happens, happens. Everything happens for a reason, I guess. Life goes on. I'm hoping my life can go on still being Brawadis. I'm still the same person. Me and my brother fighting did not change who we were. But, man, we got sucked into media. And media is a killer. Trust me. I want to be a social journalist for the NBA when I grow up. I want to be an NBA reporter. So I'm taking classes for media. And, man, trust me, I know media is a killer in relationship, family, friends, girls. But... now, me and Jackie stuck by this. We didn't get affected by this, but I love her. She loves me. We just passed our anniversary. I hate that it happened like this. Oh, actually, really quick story before I end it. Really quick story because I'm tired of talking. I'll never forget where I was when Keemstar, when Faze, whoever it was in Faze, exposed that DM from my brother, which was a little stretched out as admitted by him. And when Keemstar tweeted it out, I'll never forget where I was. So me and Jackie had gotten a hotel room for our anniversary, and we were just hanging out. And like I said, we couldn't really celebrate in peace because we were getting a bunch of threats and a bunch of, like, all of this going on with my family. My family was out looking for me, calling the hotel room, where's my son, all that. Jackie got, on top of all that, Jackie got called into work. They were short people, so her boss called her. Hey, Jackie, we need you to work here, blah, blah. Can you leave and come? And my girlfriend didn't say no because she's new to the job, so it would be a bad look. So while she went to her job, I went to Vaughn's. You know what I was going to do? I felt so bad that I couldn't celebrate my anniversary with her properly. So I was going to buy flowers and rose petals. I was going to sprinkle them all over the bed. I was going to have flowers all around the room. I was going to have happy anniversary balloons all in the room. And I was going to buy a nice tuxedo. And I was going to dress up. And when she got off work, I was going to be like, hey, babe, let's go back to the hotel. And she was going to walk into a huge surprise. But instead, I'm at Vaughn's. I didn't even know it got tweeted out. I get a phone call from my brother. I get a phone call from my dad. Come home right now. My mom, and I'm just like, I guess so. So, guys, anyways, you live and you learn. And I'm hoping we can all get past this. I love you guys so much. All go Suns. And if you guys want a kiss from me, unless you guys hate me too much.
Alright, so I'm here with Brandon right now, Brawadis.
AKA Brawadis, if that's still my name.
Of course it is. You're the only Brawadis around town. And, I'm their older cousin, Clint. I've been with Brandon and Brian since they were born. They're like my little brothers.
Us all the time.
Yes, which we've said in previous videos. You can watch them on... Ooh, too soon?
Get the fuck out
Just
of my
kidding. No, I'm kidding. But, I only have older brothers, so Brandon and Brian are like my little brothers. So when this had something to do with Brian and Brandon, I had to step in. And I just want to say, they're brothers. They love each other. I've got my ass beat by my brother. My brother's a fucking black belt in jiu-jitsu. If he wants to break my leg, he'll break my legs, and he has. But anyways, we're brothers. And in all of this, I just want to say the internet, you guys are the worst drug in town out of every other drug.
Every other drug. Out of
the
every drug in the world.
internet is the most addicting and has the worst come down.
And I learned that after this. I told him the internet is cruel and bullying is real. I didn't know that till all of this. Bullying is real.
It is. It really is. And
you're affected by it in different ways. Maybe some people cry.
Get your face in it.
Maybe some people actually end up, worst case scenario, ending their life over it. Everyone reacts to it in different ways, but bullying is real, and I didn't know that till now. It's crazy.
Yeah, and I think it's time we cut the bull out of bully and no more bullshit, bros. You have to watch what we say. Most of you guys are young.
Clint sees, he was telling me, he's like, I saw how much work you put into your YouTube channel because he was sad for me. I was like, don't feel bad. He's like, no, but I saw how fast your channel was growing and how much work you were putting into it.
And it sucks. And I work in the industry, and in the industry, we call the film industry the industry. So yes, I work in media. I'm a media strategist. This is like what I do, and I've been putting my everything I can to kind of help Brandon and Brian in this situation and help Laurence and help Jackie and help everybody else involved. And it sucks that it came this far, but nothing is ever too far gone unless you give up. Mm-hmm. And we're not a family that gives up. We're strong. Brandon is a good kid who doesn't give up. Brian is a good kid who doesn't give up. None of them deserve this, nor Laurence, nor Jackie, and we have to think outside of the internet, there's a family everywhere. Yeah, what's bracken?
What's bracken?
But-
Well, guys, that's what I was gonna end this on. Clint's note, I was gonna also end this by saying, because people were tweeting to Jackie last night saying, "How are you still with Brandon after all of this?" or "How have you and Brandon not broken up?" Why would we break up because of my accounts getting hacked or because of my hate?
That's a personal, this is...
Our relationship was never based off how many followers or how many likes can you get, or it was never based off social media. Our relationship is love with each other, not love with Twitter. And we're not. And if you love somebody, you're not gonna be like, well, this, I've had enough. I'm done. No. You're going to stick by the person you love, just like I was getting hate. She stuck by me. She was getting hate. I stuck by her. I felt bad for her. She felt bad for me. We were sticking up for each other. And obviously, we're still together. Her mom was telling us, she's amazed at how well we work through this. Because not one time did a fight or argument start between me and Jackie over any of this. And that's, to me, for all the drama and everything, you would think there would at least be a small argument between me and Jackie over something. But no, we had each other's backs. And we love each other. We're still together. We just had our anniversary. Clint's still single, but he still smashes, so it's okay.
But, hello, models. I work with models every day. I'm a photographer.
This video's touching over 30 minutes.
But anyways, last thing I want to say is, and something in the example I gave to Brandon and to the world for you guys to know, not everywhere you go, two people are going to like each other. I'm going to use the Phoenix Suns as an example.
Use Markieff Morris. Nobody liked him.
There's probably two players on that team that hate each other's guts. But you know what? They go on there, they play, they do the team, and they don't give the media anything. Because every reporter is going to tell them, hey, what do you think about this person?
And they're going to
But you know what? If you're smart, you don't say what you think because your thoughts...
twist your words and thoughts.
Always. Words are very important to watch, and the media is fire, and when you put sticks in the fire, sometimes it burns you, and right now, sadly, everybody got burned, but we're gonna put some aloe vera on it and cure this shit.
And put some Neosporin, and rather to listening to twisted media words, why don't you listen to mine and Brian's words from these mouths?
And you fans, keep being a fan. Keep blowing that air at them, like literally like fans, and don't let anything sway you. Brandon and Brian are good kids. Laurence a good kid. Jackie's a great girl.
I'll pay you for saying this later. Just don't ask me right now. But
he's also forcing me against.
Guys, I'm ending this video.
Brandon's awesome.
This video is way too long. We're ending it now.